Think of your brain like a dirty windshield. You can sit in the car all day waiting for the view to magically clear. But until you move the wipers, you'll stay blind. Neuroscience calls it embodied cognition. Clarity comes through motion, not stillness. Ever notice when you're trying to think of something, you doodle nonsense? That's not wasted motion, it's the pencil shaking your thoughts loose, like a plumber banging on pipes to make the water flow. Motion creates rhythm. A kid doesn't figure out balance by sitting still. They swing back and forth until clarity feels natural. The rusted bike, leave it still, it seizes, pedal it, it lubricates itself. That's your mind. Use it in motion, and the gears of thoughts smooth out. The potter and the clay. You can't shape clay without moving it. Thought is the same. Without motion, it stays a useless lump. So how do you already do this? You pace when you're on the phone. That's embodied cognition. You think with your hands, like a conductor pulling music from thin air. That's thought in motion. You breathe differently when anxious, and suddenly your head clears after a long sigh. That's cognition riding the rhythm of lungs. So how can you do this in new ways? Solve problems while walking. Einstein did it. So can you. Rock, sway, tap, hum. Small motions, they're micro adjustments to thought. Dance out confusion. Shake the static off and clarity slams in. Why is this so important? Because if you stay still, your mind rots like stagnant water. Bacteria of doubt, algae of procrastination, mosquitoes of fear buzzing in your skull. Motion aerates the pond. Motion oxygenates thought. Science says movement triggers hippocampal activity. Boosts dopamine, improves memory recall. Stillness without intention. Neurological constipation. Don't move, you pay in suffering. You calcify in routine. Opinions harden, clarity decays. The cost, years lost in fog, opportunities missed, relationships starved of energy. The karma, regret. Move, you generate coherence. You activate rhythm. Clarity compounds, decisions sharpen. You stop being life's passenger and grab the wheel. The karma, momentum, abundance, flow. So why do you fear it? Because motion is visible. People can see you pacing, shaking, moving. They might think you're weird, but here's the cosmic joke. They're already stuck in their own heads, too scared to move. They don't have clarity. You will, and in time, they'll copy you. Confusion isn't a problem, it's the opening act. Like a snow globe shaken. It looks chaotic, but soon the flakes settle into a new order. Ericksonian hypnosis teaches confusion cracks the shell. So the suggestion, your new belief slips in. So when you're confused, that's the perfect time to move. The top patterns that keep us stuck, freezing when uncertain, waiting for the perfect plan, sitting still when overwhelmed, thinking too much, moving too little. These are death loops. Break them with movement. You value clarity. You crave decisiveness. You hate wasted time. Good. Now imagine clarity dripping into every step you take, every breath you move, every gesture you make. That means every time you shift, you're not just moving your body, you're sculpting your thoughts. If you follow this, you unlock flow states easier. You stop overthinking because clarity will ride your body's rhythm. You look like a fucking magician, making decisions effortless, inspiring trust because people feel your coherence. If you don't, you'll stay stuck, like a fly in amber. The world will move past you, while you wait for answers that never come. So from now on, when you feel foggy, when you feel stuck, when your brain feels like a clogged sink, you'll move. And the moment you move, clarity will flood in. Walk, breathe, gesture, scribble, pace. Your unconscious now rewires every act of motion as a switch for clarity. You don't need to remember this consciously because your body already knows. Every time you take a step, every time you stretch, every time you shift in your chair, the unconscious pattern installs deeper. Clarity is created by motion, not stillness. And just like a father telling his kids, not with soft lullabies, but with raw cause and effect, here's the deal. If you move, life moves you. If you freeze, life fucking leaves you behind. Simple, brutal truth.